Good morning. Quite an episode yesterday. Let's get started. One thing I wanted to say I sounded a little salty yesterday about not getting views on this channel. I know this channel will never have 100 subscribers, so I have no illusions about that. I enjoy creating this content for its own sake and just, as a means of expression. And I know from experience that my perspective on things and my way of doing things doesn't appeal to the masses. But I hope you enjoyed the action-packed, alcohol-fueled episode. Okay. 51% injury. For those of you who missed that episode, that should tell you something about what might have happened. As we know, the injuries aren't that severe, and they're going to heal in parallel, which means, well, there's 3 that are fairly severe. The one in the left calf, the right shoulder, and the left upper arm are all yellow. And they'll probably still be around a week from now, at least the first 2. But I'd expect that 51% number to go down rapidly over the next week. Do we have, let's see. I'd like to go to a lake, and I think these can all be rinsed using the physician's skill. Anyway, let's zoom out, and that's not a lake, is it? Sure looks like one, doesn't it? And then we can go I've labeled all the villages with whether they have a sage or not, except the ones I need to know about. But it won't take long to find a sage, I don't think. We're traveling very slowly due to that injury, and we're tired. So even though it looks like we're close to home, we have the javelins. Do we just want to rest here? I don't remember this shelter. I'm glad it's here though. And what I said yesterday about if we haven't gotten to the trapping part of this tutorial by 2 episodes, that's going to have to be postponed a bit while we recover from this trauma. Okay. So, drop everything. Actually, we have bones, don't we, or do we? We do, so we can feed Roscoe, not eat, throw. Okay. Wow, that was something else. I really thought I was going to die there. Once you get over 51% injury, usually you've had it. Excuse me. Okay. This will give us a good chance to practice our physician skill. I don't think we've used that this game yet. So far, so good. That one's not as good. Just fine is not as good as quickly and easily. And you can see the color difference. And I believe that's what the sages in the village changed. They changed the color. There, we've leveled physician once already. I wish our herb lore was better and we had the herbs we need, but we don't. If you're terrible at physician, you can cause bleeding, but I don't know if you can do it in just a minor puncture. Don't think so, but we'll probably get the chance to find out. Should we rest here? Or should we try to make it home? I think we should rest here. Where'd you go, Roscoe? Come on. Okay, he found it. Most of them, 2/3 of them have the best state. I don't think if it says quickly and easily that the sage can actually make it heal better than that. But I'm weary now. You just noticed that, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to sleep. Strange noises. Oh, he's barking at the damn bird. Okay. Wish I knew how long I was asleep for, though. What I could do is go to the... Actually, that makes the most sense, I think. Not try to carry everything, go to the village, and find a dude, a sage. Find a village with a sage, and yeah, we can do 3 kilometers an hour, which is plenty when you're this close to the village. We can definitely get to the village and back from here. So that's what we're going to do. I'm traveling extra. Well, in game I'm not traveling at a different speed, but as you can see, I'm pushing buttons more slowly just so I don't have another encounter with a bear or wolves or a Njerpez, because I would get killed for sure. At least by the last one. I'd get killed by all of them if they aggroed, but you know, I don't know if a bear or a wolf would aggro on me if I didn't aggro first. Okay, there's a sage here. So, as you can see from the state, 3 of them aren't the best state. Great. How's it going? Please heal me. And let's see. I'm not impressed. Did he do anything? No. Looks the same to me. You see, my injury is the same, so it doesn't heal immediately, but what I thought it did was change the state. Maybe there's a bug where it only changes the state of your first injury, or maybe I just got a really unlucky roll. I think I'll try to find another sage in the next village and give him a chance to... Ooh. Oh, that's barley. I thought it was something else. Not that... Oh, this stuff is what I need. No, not hemp is... Never mind. Anyway, whatever it is, I'm not stealing it from their field. Just wondering... Yeah, I should look for some herbs too. That would help. Or I assume herbs help. Oh crap. I don't have time to mess around, and I'm messing around or messing up. I can ask if there's a sage, but it sounds so needy, doesn't it? I'd rather just look. Nettle, but the nettle's not ready anyway, so... I'm really not feeling a sage for this village. Are you? Okay, I'm going to make an executive decision and say there is no sage in this village. So on to the next. Yeah, we're gonna keep looking for that. Are his tracks gone now? I wonder if with the patch, because they were Njerpez tracks, no, they're there. Are they called human tracks now? Yes. Feels like it was right around here that we fought. Maybe right there. And we came out here looking for Huh. Well, if you have any experience with vanishing Njerpez bodies, please comment. It's not that important. I just kind of like to see what happens to a Njerpez body after months. During the summer, like during the winter, I think they're preserved pretty well. Okay, how about you guys? Do you have a sage? Doesn't look like they have one either. Certainly looks that way at first glance. Sage is usually pretty good at coming to see what's going on, or that's how it feels anyway. I'm not sure how let's just have a look here. Yeah, not much left. Okay, now we're weary again. So I'm probably not going to try to make it to the last village, the last nearby village. And we'll just head back to that campsite. Yeah, we shouldn't have left our food just lying out there either. It probably wouldn't have put us over. Was it just here we were? I think so. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we lost any food or if it's starting to go bad yet. Well, let's feed the dog. Always feed the dog first. You get in the habit and it solves a lot of logistic problems. And both my hands are in use. I don't think I should go swimming in this condition. No, I definitely should not. But I can step into the water. That should help, but it won't. Yeah, that's the efficient way to rinse off your... And I could make bandages and blah blah blah. And I probably should for the most serious wounds so that they'll heal more quickly. But the rest, I'm content. Let me see. Do I have just a plain elk fur? Because that's what I would want to use for the bandages, because that's the least valuable fur per pound in the game. So yeah, you should remember to do that. Like if you've got to make bandages, use elk fur. And use the roughest elk fur. I suppose if you had like a ragged fur or something, you might like a ragged forest reindeer fur, you'd use that before you'd use like a fine elk fur. But I believe there's only one quality of bandages, so no matter what fur you make it out of, it's just going to be a regular bandage. I didn't realize I do so much like stuff, but watching the videos I see that where I'm like, anyway, that's a note about nothing. Apropos of nothing. Will we be healed when we wake up? Probably not. I don't think it's been 24 hours yet. I think that's how it works. There's a timer that starts when you're injured. And the dog is barking at the bird again. And a bit tired. I think I sold my only elk fur. It's usually good to dump that, but you should save one for just such an occasion. I don't want to just assume that's what the noises are, but in all probability it is. And this is a smaller than normal elk fur. There's like 2 different sizes of adult elk fur, and this is a smaller one. I'd rather have the bigger one, obviously. And I'd rather have the herbivore stuff. Boo. Just sleep. Okay. Well, these elk cuts are being pretty heroic at not spoiling. I don't think they'll last another 24 hours though. Excuse me. Something I could do. I could make a cellar here. What was the 10 stones and need some boards or something? Ten stones, 6 boards, and my shovel, which I don't have on me. I don't think I'd have any reason to bring it. No. So I'd have to go get my shovel. Can I make it? Yeah, vigorous. How far from home? I'm not that far from home. I can make it home, drop most things off, and come back and just hang out here until I'm closer to healed. Maybe bring some, well, anyway, we'll see. Yeah, the problem with taking a fight you shouldn't and getting seriously injured is it's fun to watch that episode, but the next 5 episodes were spent all my time sitting around doing nothing while I heal, not as fun to watch. Holy crap. What's going on? Like if I thought they could track you down, I would be turning tail and running and dropping everything. But I don't think they do that, so I'm going to proceed on that assumption. But yeah, it seems like the more Njerpez you kill, the more that spawn. Like Hydra, you cut off one, what is it, snake, tentacle, something, you get 3 more. And that's, I don't know, that's just not the best game design if it actually works that way. So at 1 kilometer an hour, we actually made it home and are still vigorous, which surprises me. So that's good. I don't want to feed him that because he hasn't eaten today, I don't think. Don't want to feed him that. Yuck. All right. We're going to have to feed him in stages, I think, so we can get rid of some of these old bones. Is this stuff any good for what we're experiencing now? It's like for nausea, isn't it? Reduces inflammation. I guess it's better than nothing. And what's this other stuff? Black currants, that's right. Okay, I think we should harvest some mead sweet and use that on our wounds. And see if we have any elk fur, just regular. Drop off the stuff we were going to trade, or we thought we were going to trade for that hauberk, longmail hauberk, masterwork longmail hauberk. Drop off that and that. Oh, we've been carrying a stone. We've been channeling our inner Roscoe. I actually noticed that watching the video, and then forgot. I forgot to drop that stone somewhere. Well, we will drop it here. Okay. Drop. All the food. Drop that. Drop one of those. Drop that. Yeah, our clothes are kind of in tatters after that fight. so they won't protect quite as much as they used to. In tatters is an overbid, but they're all, or almost all, damaged now. Let's see again. Yeah, that's our normal. Oh, we wanted to bring a shovel, I think. But for now, let's go harvest some of that meat sweet. Assuming it's ready to be harvested. And let's work on our herb lore a bit. Didn't level it, didn't discover anything. Okay. I don't know if you just pick this or harvest it. I assume the latter. And I assume, well, let's let the game tell me what it wants me to do with it. Harvest. Okay, it wants to use the hand axe. Or would it want to use the sickle? If you've got a Masterwork sickle, you might as well use it, right? Okay. Nope. Got a Masterwork sickle, Masterwork hand axe, and it wants to use the hand axe. Now, if I pick it up, will it still want to use the hand axe? This is one of the things that I find a little frustrating. No, now it wants to use the sickle. Do you see that? So, that's dumb. Anyway, we're going to drop everything but the hand axe, so it doesn't have a choice. Okay, 3 of them. Four of them. Five of them. They're still growing. Get out of the way. Out of the way! Remembering to pick things up you harvest is a good thing. And we'll pick up the rock so that it okay. Oh, there's more over here. Good. Kind of like to leave a couple of plants growing just for role-playing purposes. I don't think you need to do that, you know, to get them back the next year, but... Oh, let's see. What did it say about our turnip patch? It said it's growing and can be harvested after a month. Doesn't look very impressive so far, but... Okay, drop those and harvest those. Are we supposed to thresh this? Probably, yeah. Oh, that's what we should use the sickle for, perhaps. Let's see. Let's see if that's true. Drop the hand axe. Drop the mead sweets. Wait, I think you stand on what you're threshing. You don't thresh in a neighboring square. And I wanted it to give me a choice of what to thresh it with, but it just went ahead and threshed it. Hopefully I didn't do that with my bare hands. Okay, let's see what I got. Leaves and flowers, but not seeds. Okay. Which do I use for what? Well, I'm going to have to look up that online, I guess. Maybe I can use either or both, or leaves and flowers. I don't know how I'm supposed to guess which is the right one to treat my wounds with. Let's just go down the shore a bit and see. My barbecue stone. I don't think that rock's serving any purpose there. And there's a capercaillie. Unfortunately, it's over the water, or I would try to hunt it. Probably unsuccessfully, given my condition, but okay. So get a shovel, pick up your food, and I don't think I can carry 6 boards. Oh. 2. Maybe I'll just carry the boards there. As long as I stay at 2 clicks, and bring like 2 elk bones, and I don't think that stuff spoils. Could be wrong, or it takes an eternity for herblore stuff to spoil, in my experience. Do we want 6? Like 3? Like 2? Like 3? Okay. Didn't grab the shovel yet, did I? Am I still at 2? Pick up your perfect shovel. Out of the doorway, mutt. Out of the damn... Oh, get out. You stupid dog, get out. Out. Oh, I hate it when dogs go inside my buildings. There should be a way to smack your dog, which lets it know it's been bad and it runs away a bit. It's just an imaginary dog. I don't advocate hitting actual dogs. Except in like a Cesar, who is the dog whisperer? What's his name? Cesar Milan or something? In that sort of a way. You give him a little bite with your hand. Eat that. We're at 2 kilometers an hour. Excuse me. We're still vigorous. Did we check our furs to see if there was anything we wanted to make bandages out of? There really isn't. Fine elk fur is the best candidate, but if we pick up the fine elk fur, does that put us overweight for 2 kilometers an hour? Yes. Sigh. Okay. Just bring it and bring a what are we going to do all day? I have thinking to do. I'm sorry, this episode has been really boring. Thanks for watching. See you next time.